Welcome to my GoFundMe campaign. I'm Chris Rockhold at Rockhold Karate. What can I say? 7 weeks into this pandemic, and it has had its toll on my business. The campaign story / update. So bad news, good news. We'll do the bad news first. So not May. We're in May now. March 21st, I made the decision to close the studio to the general public and switch over to online classes through Zoom and my software that I've been using to manage the business. So I had to switch over to Zoom, video conferencing. Didn't know I was going to end up teaching that way. Being a tech geek that I am, adjusting to that was easy enough. Setting it up was easy enough. Figuring out the quirks and kinks of it, no big deal. I even made a video about that. So the kids and the parents, that stick with me, they've adjusted to online classes. Hopefully, we're getting through all this. But I applied for the SBA, promised all this help, and did my part and did all the paperwork and everything, and no communication, no contact, no stimulus, no grants, nothing. I tried to apply for I can't even count how many grants I've applied for and got turned down for. The number is probably would make most people cry. I didn't have time for that. I had to keep moving. I had to keep going. I had to keep my classes going. I had to keep my students taken care of. And I had to keep my business running. Here I am on Plan G is what I'm calling it. GoFundMe. I looked into that to see what I can do. Here I am. I did my research to see if this is the best thing I can utilize to help my business out. So here I am to help my business. I put together some information real quick on last Thursday, and grammatical issues and spelling errors. 2 of my students somehow found the GoFundMe, and their parents did, or they did, I'm not sure who, and they donated to me before I even got this thing really off the ground. It was amazing. I'm blown away by it. So thank you, Sophia and Louise, for that, to unofficially starting off my GoFundMe campaign. You guys are amazing students. So Friday I get the errors corrected and launch the campaign officially to save Rockhold Karate. Friday afternoon I was contacted by a fellow martial artist and self-defense instructor, and he said, hey, through Messenger on Facebook, hey, would it be cool if I do a pop-up workshop Saturday and donate the proceeds to your GoFundMe? In my head I was like, well, yeah. It took me a couple minutes to pull my jaw off the floor and actually type something back to him. So he's probably like, did he have a heart attack? I don't know. I was speechless. I couldn't even type. That was how speechless I was. Beyond words. This guy that I trained with a couple years ago. It was a couple years? Oh my God. No concept of time. And he was reaching out to me and helping me out. Blown away. Of course, yeah, I agreed to it. I was like, yeah, please. and very grateful. So Ryan Hoover and Fit to Fight Republic, you guys are rocking it, what you're doing, everything you've been doing. I'm glad to be part of that family in a remote way. Yeah, I was eternally grateful. So that happened Friday. Saturday, he did the workshop. It was a good turnout, a lot of good energy. It was amazing. A couple of my students were there, even, supporting through that. And shared on Facebook. Shared a lot on Facebook. Yeah, I never thought that I would be doing a fundraiser for my own business to keep it from going under. It just never crossed my mind. I mean, I planned, when I set up my business originally, I business planned out, set up all kinds of scenarios, everything. The pandemic was not on the list. Imagine that. I wouldn't. Who knew? Who knew? Now it's part of the plan. So if we get through this, we'll make an adjustment there. Desperately trying to keep my sense of humor about this. Yeah, so we got donations coming in. Saturday was a Friday and Saturday, amazing days. Sunday night, late night, I checked on things, and I've been in contact with people that have been donating and thanking them through the system. And if you shared it on Facebook, I've been trying to keep up with that and share, thanking people for that. And so I'm grateful for everything that has happened so far with the GoFundMe. The people that have donated and shared, you have my gratitude and appreciation. You have no idea. It gave me hope that whereas other things had failed me, there was this. So Sunday night, I checked on things and hit the halfway mark for the GoFundMe. I'm blown away, totally blown away by this. We've gotten more donations, just need to keep it up. So there's the good news. I'm halfway to my goal. So thank you very much for that. Just so much appreciation and gratitude for that. Keep sharing on Facebook and Twitter and whatever other social platform you use. I'm making this video for YouTube, and I'll share that out as an update to let you know how we're doing. So there it is. I know we're all having to deal with this in different ways, and some of us are getting hit harder than others, and some people may lose their businesses, and I'm gonna fight to not do that, and to not lose my business. And so that's why I'm doing this GoFundMe, to keep that from happening, so I can keep providing a service for my community, my students. When I originally started Rockhold Karate 13 years ago, it started from nothing, and I worked myself crazy to make it happen. And I'm not gonna let this hiccup in the road stop me, and not gonna stop doing what I've been doing. When I got up and running and in a retail location, we started helping the community out. I've done donations every year to different organizations that are in the community and impact the community. A few years back, my daughter and I were able to tour the Austin Food Bank and have that whole operation. It was amazing, impressive. And the people there, it's just something I got behind right away, and we've donated every year. And other organizations in town that we support. Teachers, we support them every year with supplies. A lot of them pay out of their own pocket for. So, you know, it's just, we give back. And once I get through this, I will pay it forward again, once again, as I've done before. Because there's just people out there that sometimes they need that help. And it's good to know that there's people that are willing to still do that. So my appreciation for all of you and helping out with us, and please share some more. And when I hit my goal, you know, I'll let you guys know on that. So, but yeah, it's looking good. So I thank you all for your help and support. Really do. All right, I think I've rambled on too much. Let me sign off. All right, stay safe out there. Take it easy.